Good morning, happy Saturday. So, I'm doing a Saturday vlog. So, I'm gonna just show you my entire Saturday. So, I started my face care routine, got my face wash, and I switched to the Lamar. I moved my mirror out of the way. So, I switched to my Lamar sample. I think it's my heavy Jamaican accent. That's the reason why I can't say the word. Lamer face moisturizer. This is the moisturizing soft cream, and I'm using this. This is the toner, and this is the oil that you'd finish it with. So these three things I got in a sample along with the wash. It was a sample set from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And then I use this Kiehl's. This is the Powerful Strength Line Reducing and Dark Circle Diminishing Vitamin C Eye Serum. So I already did the face. The only thing I didn't put on is the oil. So this here under my eye looks 1,000 times better. If you have dark circles and you're trying, this is not a, I'm not paid for this. I'm just sharing with you what has worked for me. This Kiehl's, it's $55 for this size. And you can get this pretty much anywhere. Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, or the Kiehl's website. I shouldn't say anywhere because you can't get it at Target. Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, the Kiehl's website, I think also Neiman Marcus. Invest in a bottle and use it daily. So the key to this, when you're using any eye cream that I found in my research, is you want to apply it in a circular motion. So you want to, like this. I do like 10 seconds this way, and then I do another 10 seconds this way. And I've been doing it, and I'm actually seeing like the darkness is actually leaving, because my under eyes were really dark where I wouldn't even want to go out without any type of concealer, and it's looking a lot better. And what I do, I already had this sunscreen. For the dark areas of your face, you definitely want to put some sunscreen on because the sun will make it darker. So sunscreen is a must. I just tap it a little bit under my eye to keep it out of my eye. And but I'm not wearing my contacts today. I'm doing glasses. I don't know why I'm doing my glasses today, but I may reconsider that. But all right, so first plans. Oh, then I'm going to put the little oil on my skin and then get ready. So my weekends are never really that, like packed. I try to do a lot of things during the week. So when I have the weekend time for myself, I can like do things that I want to do, like do fun errands, like go to Home Goods, go to Target, not to get groceries in Target, but just to look at stuff, So try to get rid of all the boring errands and the things that I have to do during the week. So on the weekend, I can just have that time for myself. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my daughter to her Girl Scout troop meeting at the library. She's eating breakfast now. She's having waffles, spiderweb waffles, and spiderweb and pumpkin pancakes. It's just the little iron thing is from Target for $9. So she's having that. She's getting ready. I'm going to drop her off. And then I'm going to go to the supermarket to get some more pumpkins for the front porch. I'm going to show you what I'm doing there. I want it to be very fall around where the porch swing is that I've shown a lot of times on my Instagram page. I'll start to show you here more. And then after that, but I'm going to make coffee. I may do iced coffee today. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but let's do it together. So alrighty. Oh, and after everything, I always just spritz my face. I don't know why I do it, but I just like that refreshing feeling. All right, so and then I'm just gonna brush out this hair. This hair, I'm not doing anything to it. I kind of twisted the ends last night, so it's a little bit wonky. I twisted it to tie it down. So this is just a new hair I got from Amazon just to try. I never really get wigs from Amazon because it's Amazon, and I just don't feel like the quality is great. But this one is okay. I just wanted something long and easy to throw on if I'm just going out and I don't want to slay a full lace. So this is just, I call it my slap on wig. So I can just slap it on. It just has the lace in the front from here to here, and that's it. So let's get ready. So I didn't know what to wear, so this is what I ended up putting on. And whenever I don't know what to wear, especially in the fall, I throw on my favorite sweater, which is this sweater I got from Zara's probably 2 years ago, and I will cherish it forever because this is something that I really wanted when I saw it, and I waited online for almost an hour just to get it. So when you really like something, you will wait in line for it, because Zara's line is always so long. I'm not even sure why. Even before the pandemic. I mean, I understand now with the shortage of workers, we may have to wait on lines a little bit longer, which is fine. But yeah, prior to the pandemic, it was still a crap show. All right, so bag for today. Still loving my Speedy. I feel like once I get into like a love thing for this bag, I just bring it all the time. So I had a little puff on it, and I don't know where I did with it, but this is my Speedy 30, and this is what I will be bringing today. So let me see what I have inside, and then see what I don't need, and then maybe we can just take some of the things out. All right, so I had this bag with me yesterday, so chances are everything that's inside, I'm still gonna use it. I just have, you know, toiletries, lotion, eye drop, chapstick, and a pen in here, and a pad. I am going to be carrying my AirPods, so I need my AirPod case tucked inside. I have a returns card from Target. I returned something which apparently I bought with a merchandise credit, and they gave me a card. So this was some sushi last night, and I have my receipt for my Louis Vuitton agendas that I purchased yesterday. That video is already up if you want to see what the 2022 Louis Vuitton agenda refills look like. Check that video out. These are garbage. And I have my planner with me. And my favorite lippy, which is the Madeline. I'm going to keep it in there. I have my wallet. And then I have this. I don't know why. I have my Bloomingdale's yogurt card that I need. And taking the receipts out. Taking my own advice, because I don't know how between the other day and today my bag got so much out of control. So I think this organizing of the bags should be done once a week, because if we go any longer, it's gonna look like this. And I never really keep Target receipts because I use the app when I pay, because I have it linked to my Target card. And this is one item. I went to buy one chocolate from Lindt, and look, from CVS store. One chocolate. Look. Someone needs to stop them. CVS must be stopped. I think they're single-handedly the ones causing all the crisis because they're using too much paper. All right, these are garbage as well, and I'm gonna keep a pen. And I need this brush to do my hair. It's a Saturday. I don't carry my job phone around with me. I will keep it if it's still during the week and if I leave right before work. My planner is coming with me because I may hit up Starbucks and just sit and plan for a while. This $20 bill is for the kids from my mom. We saw her yesterday. She gave them 20 to share. So they'll be sharing that. I wonder what they're gonna buy with it. I know my son's gonna buy video games. And I need a new wallet. because this is just unacceptable. Look, like, come on, what's going on here? My brush and garbage and more garbage. So time is going, so I'm gonna speed it up a little bit to get ready. Do a little face thing. I try not to be on top of my kids when they need to go anywhere, to kind of help them to be responsible. So this is why I wasn't like really on top of her, because I figured she'll be, you know, ready on her own. But it's, and these are the glasses I'm wearing today. And my lip I have is Madeline. I had a pimple here and I unfortunately popped it and it has a black spot. So for this, I'm going to use one of the Kiehl's dark spot correcting serum. I'm just gonna dab it morning and night, and then it should be gone in a couple weeks. So let's go. So this is how my office is after I got ready. Not too bad. I can come home and do some crafting if I want, or some planning. But oh, and my meds. I have to take my meds and feed Snoopy before I go. So let's go pick out some shoesies. I can't believe no one fed you, Snoopy. Yes, nobody fed you. Do you hear him?
Hey, boy.
It's 10 o'clock and he hasn't eaten. This is not good. I feel like I neglected him. So when I feed him, because we use the bars, we just have to break it up. I do have the one where you just scoop. You hear him? Okay, don't feel bad for him, because we've accidentally fed him twice, like for one serving, and then we're eating and he'll sound the same way. So we used to think that it's because he's not getting enough food. We gave him more food one time and then he was still the same way. So don't feel bad for him. He's not starving. He gets fed really nicely, and in the daytime he gets a snack as well, which is usually some type of fruit or carrots when I'm home with him. And this is his food. I throw the fork away and he gobbles it down, and then I wash my hands. The reason why I'm trying to just get myself ready before I leave is because I don't want to come back. Because once I'm out, I'm out. Alrighty. Vitamins. So this is me. And this is the den. I'm hardly in this room. This is just to enter the house and exit. We do have a couch, and that's the back door. So Lonnie's ready and we're gonna go. All right, let's go. So it's 10:25. You're really late.
I know.
Not acceptable.
I get it from you.
No.
How are we always late all the time then? I get it from you.
I don't think that's true.
It is true, right, guys? It's true. It's true.
No, but it's not good though. We need to do better.
Yeah.
Because you miss things.
It's always on the weekends. I like to go to bed late and sleep in. So I always end up not waking up on time.
Yeah, let's try to do better, okay?
Okay. like the first Saturday of the month.
Yeah, so it's gonna be the first Saturday of every month you have your meeting, and then I'm gonna go off and do my own thing. Then I'll pick you up at 12.
I want strawberry acai lemonade. So fresher.
Cause you heard Daddy say it.
I heard you say acai in it. I remember you said that you asked me if I wanted Starbucks when you're at Target.
I may go to Starbucks.
Get me one. Get me a drink.
No, it's gonna melt by the time you're ready.
Then get it when you're gonna pick me up.
No, I'm gonna already be doing my errands. You're already late.
I know. I call her.
So all of her patches fell off. I used the fabric permanent glue and it doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to sew them because I was just being lazy. I went up like 1.5 flight of stairs. I forgot there was an elevator. I was just trying to get her in on time, but so one thing with me being out and wearing my mask, so because of my heart condition, I have heart failure, so my body doesn't my heart doesn't pump as efficiently, so my oxygen level, yes, I can breathe and walk around, but when I have the mask on, it makes my symptoms 1,000 times worse. It's so, I feel like I'm literally can't breathe when I'm wearing it and I'm walking or doing anything strenuous. So I have to like kind of you know, take my time. I'm not gonna not wear the mask because I don't want to get COVID. And I mean, I calm down after, you know, like taking some deep breaths and stuff like that, but all right, I'm going off. Off to my next stop, which is Home Goods, because I want to get some pumpkins for my front porch. So not fun being out and doing a lot of stuff. So this is why I usually go out with my husband. Like, he doesn't mind taking me places. He takes me basically anywhere I want to go, but he's working today, so. But I also get to spend some time with myself. See, stuff like that makes me, and that what I just went through, feeling tired and out of breath, can affect my whole day. It's just how it works. Whenever I have like a symptom of my conditions, it can just trickle into just make my whole day feels bad. But I'm not gonna try to let it affect me. Yeah, I know that happens, but I don't like when it happens, and nothing can justify. I feel how I feel, and I have to get over it. So, all right, we'll talk when I get to my first stop. So I know I said that I'm just gonna do fun stuff today, but being that I'm over here, I'm at this supermarket called Lidl. I don't know how it's pronounced, but they have this is it. And my husband came here this morning and he got some really nice pumpkins and mums. They had the best price for mums. They have 4 for $12.99, and I need it for my front porch and our front yard. But because he said they had like some oddly shaped ones, I want to go and double check to see if I can get some of the odd ones for the front porch decor idea that I want. This one's so beautiful. So these are the mums. They have, these are the ones for the window box, but you don't have to put them in the window. I'm gonna just put these on the front porch itself, and I'm gonna surround it by pumpkins. So it's where my swing is. These are, let's see. Oh, so these are actually on sale for $10. Like I said, I may get one, may get two, but my husband already bought a ton of mums. He goes crazy every year, so I'm gonna see what he has already. If he has like a couple of these, then I'll get these for myself. So in the supermarket, they were playing music, and I don't want to get any violations for this video, so I'm doing a voiceover. So these pumpkins, I wanted to just kind of fill in the gaps of the big ones. So I picked up 2-pack of the solid yellow ones, which is the normal one. And then I also picked up 2-pack of the ones with the green and white stripe, because I just wanted some type of variety, which later on I kind of figured to use some of them for the tablescape idea. But these I definitely got. So these are the pumpkins that I came for, the oddly shaped ones, the green. I think they're called, I don't even know, I'm going to mess it up, but this is it. So I ended up buying a couple of the ones with the pink hue in it and 2 white ones, because I wanted to kind of have the orange, the light orange, kind of pink and white for the setup for the front porch. And I did put back the mums because my husband told me with the mums being already bloomed and it's just October 1st, they're not going to last long, so it wasn't a good idea. So these are what I got. I ended up getting an additional white pumpkin, so I can have 2 white, 2 kind of pink, and then 2 of the orange. So after I came home, I realized that I needed to get a little bit more of the pinkish color. But I know if I go back now, they're probably going to be gone because people are just wrapping them up. See if they have any fall outdoor decor. So my husband told me to come here to get the oddly shaped pumpkins. And he said the mums, if I wanted the really big ones, those are better at Home Depot. But I'm not going to Home Depot. Definitely not on a Saturday. He'll have to get that. When I go home, I'm going to set up the porch. Plus, I don't have that much time because it's almost, let's see what time it is. It's 11:08. I'm going to Home Goods, and God knows how long that's going to take. Home Goods can take a long time, especially when I'm by myself. Usually, if I'm with my daughter or anyone, you don't take as much time as you do when you do things on your own. So this is why doing things on your own is so important, because you get to just spend time with yourself. There's no rush. Even though I have like less than an hour because I have to pick her up at 12, it's still just me just taking my time. Instantly became overwhelmed with everything in the store, but this is what I found when I kind of walked through the aisles and put something together in my head. So I didn't really find much for the front porch. I'm going to come home and kind of revisit what I have at home already, but these items here are going to be for the tablescape. And I wanted this runner that's sort of like that bag, woven bag. I'm not sure what it's called, but this was the only one I could find. It did have this trick or treat thing on the bottom of it. I'm going to take a needle and just remove it so I can use this to put on top of my black and white table runner. And then I'm going to have my garland along the middle. That's the color of the runner that I have at home. That's the pattern. So it's going to be the garland in the middle, and then pumpkins in between. And then I have new napkins. And I bought a couple new napkin rings. And these circle green things, that's going to be my table mat. I end up putting that runner back because Home Goods didn't realize that I already had something. So I have my shopping bag that I keep back there. And then underneath that, there are some additional bags. But while I was in the store, my kid's dentist called for their cleaning appointment schedule. And look, got the planner out. Always ready to whip her out. And I have my pen, my palette. I always say it wrong. It's Kakuno, and this is the extra fine nib. I like this better. So I'm gonna just tuck everything back and then head on to pick up my daughter so I can eat. I went in the back way to get into the library because when we were walking up to where she was, it was a lot of, it was a longer walk. So I'm taking the shorter walk and get my baby so we can go on our day. Then after this, I'm gonna go home for a little bit and see what I got before I actually leave. I love how you can just wave and the door opens, both of them, so there's no need to touch. Right, so this is not the entrance I wanted to come in. Nope, total fail. So I was smart enough to use the elevator this time because ain't no way. So after my daughter's Girl Scout troop meeting, I usually write down the upcoming events because it's always plans for so many things that they do. I'm writing it in the October section of my planner, and then if I have like to pay for any activities that's coming up, I'll do it at this time. But just a couple things to write down, and then we were on our way to go home. And then, oh, I forgot, then we have a homecoming game at 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna go then, and I don't know. But I'm coming home. I need coffee. I'm gonna make my own coffee today and figure out something for lunch. But I'm already tired. This day in the life may end really short because if I get tired, I'm just gonna stop recording and just relax and go to my bed.
Open it, Snoopy.
I know, he's just so useless. Alright, so we're putting these on the porch. That's the heaviest one. This may end up on my dining room table. But let me just show you what we have so far. This is the front area that my husband's working on. And then this is the porch. We took up all the summer stuff, but I told my husband I don't like these orange pillows, nor that orange thing. I don't like orange decor except for the pumpkins. So I'm gonna just do this over and use a white blanket, white pillows, and try to get a white cushion. And then I'm gonna have pumpkins on either side, just lots of pumpkins. And then I'm gonna switch that out for something fall, and he already put that up there, but this is the idea that I have.
He was walking and then he slipped and fell on his side.
So I'm just gonna leave everything like this for now and go inside, make my coffee, work on the tablescape, because then I'll see if I need any other pumpkins that I've purchased. So tomorrow my plans, my husband and I will be decorating the front bed. So what we do for fall decoration is we remove all of the petunias and all of the flowers that we plant for the season, for the summer season, and then we replace in the sections that have those little pink and purple flowers with the white ones, they'll be replaced by the mums that you see on the front porch. So it's going to be just mums all around. And the hydrangeas that dried up, I'm just going to just clip them, but not the plant itself, just the hydrangeas. Ever since last year when my landscaper, he chopped it, I've noticed that it didn't really bloom back a lot as how it normally does. So just if you have hydrangeas, just make sure you don't cut it. He basically just sliced it from the top. And this is the waterfall. That's what you hear, is this little pond that we have some fishes in there. You can see one over there. And this is why I like sitting outside on the front porch, and this is why I do all the work that we do for out here, because being on the porch and just listening to the waterfall, it's just really relaxing, and it's just kind of like an escape for me from inside of the house. This is the table, how it's currently set up, and whenever I'm doing like a change, obviously you need to clean the table, so I'm going to remove everything, give it a good scrub down, and set it up after coffee. But I think I'm past the hot coffee stage for the day. I'm gonna just do cold because it's just easier. And I'll have to warm the milk. But the runner, I did find the runner that I was looking for. This one, black and white. It does have a little gold accent in it, but it's fine. I am going to run the iron over it to kind of make it a little bit flatter, because it's very wrinkly, and anything that I take off the table, it's gonna get washed. I do wash the things for the table, but you do wash them separately, not with your other stuff. And I use sanitizer in my laundry, so I may or may not do it today because I feel like I'm already done for the day as far as energy wise. So this is just how it is living with fibromyalgia and living with heart failure. It's like when I get my burst of energy, I have to go, just keep going, and then all of a sudden you're like, all right, I'm drained. I went to the basement, brought up the one box, and I don't think I'm gonna really do anything else today, or maybe late in the evening when I get back another burst of energy. So coffee time. I'm gonna make pumpkin spice with my non-dairy pumpkin spice creamer from Starbucks, and I have the pumpkin syrup. If you don't know, it's called pumpkin pie. It's from Torani, and I got it from Amazon. It's bigger than the normal ones that they have in the stores, and this one was, I don't know if it was $15 or so, but I do a little dab of this. And put the camera back some more. I do a little dab of this in my coffee and my creamer, and but one thing I like about making my own coffee at home is that I can control my sweetness and my ingredients. So even though I do tell Starbucks when I'm ordering, I let the baristas know not too many pumps of something. I just feel better making it at home. Yep, so I'm tired. And yeah, this was it for me. I had a little burst of energy. I went, and then that's it. Gotta relax for the rest of the day. I'm taking my daughter to the homecoming. It's at 3 p.m. and it's just sitting on the bleachers, so I won't be doing anything. But normally I would be, just working, going, but I'm gonna listen to my body and stop trying to overdo it, and just accept the fact that I can't do everything. I can't do everything like I used to do, and I'm not sure which one of the conditions is causing me to feel this way more so, but it's just not me anymore, and it really sucks. It's actually really sad, and I have to just come to terms and accept that, hey, this is limited. I'm limited in the things that I can do. There are days that I'm good, and then there are days like today, all right, I'm done for the day. So maybe I'll do a little video of me decorating the table another day, and the poetry video. And this is why I take pictures a lot, because it's easier. So thanks for hanging out with me for half a day, and I will see you next time.